WON YouTube Networks is now on Facebook. Check it out.
Welcome to the world of stupid. Forget about schooling children. It's time to school stupid humans. Class is in session with Boneheads 101. Check it out on 5.
You're watching WB5, WON TV Brooklyn, part of the WON YouTube Network.
Regular programming will not be seen in order that we may bring you Sox Baseball.
Coming to you from new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, WB5 Sports presents New York White Sox Baseball, powered by MLB The Show 16. Tonight is Game 1 of a 3-game Subway Series, the Battle of the Bronx, between the undefeated New York White Sox and the New York Yankees. Good evening, everyone. This is yours truly, John Rios, welcoming you here to the Bronx, New York, for the New York White Sox taking on the New York Yankees, and coming out of the field are the New York Yankees. And let's take a look at tonight's starting pitching matchup. CC Sabathia, the former Sox, will be on the mound, 1-3 so far this year for the Yankees. And for the New York White Sox, the 5-0 Nolan Ryan, undefeated here at 2.47. A look around Ventura, there's a look at his batting lineup, a little bit different. Eaton, Rollins, Winfield, Jackson. But the DH tonight, Todd Frazier, Laurie, Stargell, and Fisk. And as we told you, CC Sabathia, the left-hander, on the mound. 3-1 so far this year. Linear of 4.46. He's been in 6 games. This is 7. 34.1 in his pitch, 43 hits, 5 walks, and 20 strikeouts. It has been a disappointing season all around for the New York Yankees. You see, it is not a sold-out crowd. A lot of empty seats here at the new stadium. Really a disappointing sight to see, but that's the way it is. Here's Adam Eaton leading off, hitting at 341 with 1 home run and 2 runs batted in. Sabathia set, and so are we. First pitch of the ballgame underway, and it's a high fly ball. Well hit in the left center field, and the center fielder, Aaron Hicks, makes the running catch. Out number 1. The defense for the Yanks looks like this. Hicks, Beltran, and Gardner on the outfield. The infield is the Rios, A-Rods, Castro, and Teixeira. They're catching the balls and strikes for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Here is Jimmy Rollins, switch hitter, batting right-handed, hitting at 443 so far with 22 home runs and 49 runs batted in. Just underway at the new stadium between the Yanks and the New York Sox. They're rotating the White Sox, but they're wearing their classic home uniforms for this occasion. Pop up into shallow left center is Aaron Hicks again. Under this one, he'll put it away for out number 2. Coming up the meat of this order, Dave Winfield, the former Yankee. His hitting streak continues to mount. We'll tell you how many games he has hit so far, but he has the longest hitting streak so far in the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch by Sabathia on its way. A little nubbler. This could be a tough one. Castro with the throw, and he got him. Side retired. No hits, no runs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Scoreless tie, and the Yankees coming to bat. Look at Joe Girardi, and a look at his 1-9 batting lineup for the Yankees. It'll be Brett Gardner, Beltran, Teixeira, A-Rod, Bird, Castro, Didi Gregorius, Sanchez, and Aaron Hicks. And on the mound, Nolan Ryan. with a 2.47 ERA. He's 5-0 so far this year. He tallies that 5-0 to a total of 329 career wins so far this year, and his career ERA at 3.19. Take a look at the defense for the New York White Sox, presented by Majestic Athletics. In the outfield, obviously, you have Jackson, Winfield, and Adam Eaton. In the infield, you have Rollins, Frazier, Laurie, and Stargell. And catching the balls and strikes is Carlton Fisk. And George Brett is the designated hitter tonight. Here is Brett Gardner with a 240 average with 2 home runs and 9 runs batted in. Nolan Ryan set at the bell here. First pitch to Brett Gardner is a shallow pop fly in the left field. Deep left field. And Winfield makes the catch for out number 1. Last game got a no decision despite his club winning the ball game. All right, Carlos Beltran at the plate. We are having some technical difficulties that you have seen so far in the beginning of this broadcast. There's a strike. Beltran just a couple of home runs away from home run number 400. He comes into this game with 397 career home runs. No balls in the strike, this account. And the pitch to Beltran. Fouled away, will do it again. To delivery. Fouled away, we'll do it again. Again, the 0-2, line but foul. These two going at it so far. Again, the 0-2, another rip but foul. Again, the 0-2, another foul ball. He's running up Nolan's pitch count. Again, the 0-2, and Rollins make it ground ball from Beltran. Long throw, nice play by Frazier, and nice play by Stargell. Make it Brett Laurie with the nice throw. Stargell at the stretch out there. And what a throw by Brett, but what a tremendous save by Willie Stargell to keep that ball in play 2 away. Here's the former Sox Mark Teixeira. Nolan Ryan set. First pitch to the switch hitter Mark. The former Sox swings and misses, strike 1. Nolan set again. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away again. The 0-2 again. Into deep right field. Back goes the center fielder Eaton, who can't get it. Is off the wall in front of him. He'll throw into second. It's Teixeira. Cruising to second. He's saved. It's a double, and the Yankees have a man in scoring position. Now bring up Aaron, another former Sox, part of the 2011 club and the 2012 club. He's 10 home runs away from home run number 700. Pitch on the way, foul away, strike number 2. Make it, strike 2, there you go. 0-2 delivery, strike 3 on the inside corner, outside corner, doesn't matter. Strike 3, call, side retired. One hitter man is stranded. We played 1 here at the new stadium, scoreless tie. Reggie Jackson, the batter, hitting at .503 with 31 home runs and a ton of runs batted in. He was red hot in the Texas series. He comes in here in the top of the second of the scoreless game. First pitch to Reggie by CC. Ground ball foul, strike 1. Oh, 1 delivery. Got this one into the gap in right center. That's going to be a base hit. Reggie was screwed in the first. He's got himself a leadoff single to begin the second inning. And he extends his hitting streak to, I believe, 21 or 25 games. Couldn't tell with that graphic, but good piece of hitting. Look at that sweet swing by Reggie. George Brett, the batter, now hitting at .474 with 30 home runs and 67 runs batted in. Reggie extends his streak to 21 games, so we got that graphic correctly. Man's at first with nobody out here in the second. Pitch to Brett on his way, fouled away, strike one. We apologize for the audio difficulties. We've been fixing it throughout the season. We're still trying to figure it out, so bear with us. Pickoff attempt not in time. Two is the count on Brett. Jackson at first. 0-2 to George. There's a high fly ball. Well hit in the deep right. Kids it goodbye. Way back. So long. Farewell. George crushes one. Number 31 of the year. And the White Sox take a 2-0 lead. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits home run. Hey, George Brett, this buzz for you. Number 31 of the season. He ties Reggie Jackson in the team lead in home runs. So 2-0. He got a pitch to drive, and folks, he drove it deep into the bleacher creatures in right center. And just like that, the White Sox are up 2-0. And now here's Todd Frazier. 461 average, 27 home runs, a couple of runs batted in, a ton of runs batted in, as a matter of fact. First pitch to Todd, in the air, high to deep left center field. Gardner going back, looking up. That ball is saying out of here. A home run for Todd Frazier. The Todd father delivers back-to-back on the White Sox, and they lead 3-0. And once again, fans, you know what happens every time a White Sox gets home run. Hey, Todd Frazier, this bud for you. What a shot by Todd Frazier. That ball just got it. He looked like he got under this one, but he's so strong, and he carried that pitch out of here. 3-0 New York, and now here's Brett Lawrie. 12 home runs, 28 runs batted in. His average is way up there as well. Playing second base here tonight. First pitch on the way to Lawrie, a ground ball, fair ball to the catcher Sanchez. Goes to Teixeira, and there's the first out of the second inning. Here's Willie Stargell hitting at .442 with 15 home runs and 27 runs batted in. Batting for once again the benched and struggling Jose Abreu. 3-0 New York White Sox against the New York Yankees. One out here in the second inning, and the base is loaded. The base is empty actually. Strike one on the foul ball. Stargell is just 10 home runs shy of a career milestone of 500. Somehow that's a strike, 0-2 to the dismay of Willie. To Willie, and a ground ball to the shortstop. Didi's got the throw in time and in pack and in check, 2 outs. So the batter now will be Carlton Fisk, hitting at .396 with 20 homers and 38 runs batted in. His on-base percentage at a whopping .406. Base is empty, 3 runs in on a 2-run shot by Brett, and a solo shot by Todd Frazier. Line on the ground right past the glove of A-Rod. Let's see if they mark that. It'll either be a hit or an error. That ball was smoked A-Rod should have got to that ball. We'll see how they mark it. They'll rule out a base hit and extends Carlton fifth hitting streak to 10 straight games. So we go to the top of the order, and Adam Eaton, who lined out his last time up, he's at the plate. Man's at first, 2 out, 3 runs in. CC keeping an eye on Carlton. First pitch to Adams, swinging and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 to Eaton. High fly ball. Well into center field. Going back is Hicks. Going back. Makes the running catch on the warning track. Inning over. But 3 runs come in. A 2-run shot by Brennan. A solo shot by Frazier. Middle of the second. 3-0 White Sox. Now the batter. 3 for 29 so far this year. He's a designated hitter here tonight. Pitch by Ryan, swinging and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 on the way. In the air to left center. Winfield going back on the warning track near that wall, and Eaton is the fellow that makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro hitting a .219 with 2 home runs and 12 runs batted in. This set, and the pitch on the way to Castro. In the air, deep left field. Back is Winfield at the wall. It's gone. Starlin Castro with home run number 3 of the year. The Yankees on the board. It's a 2-run ball game. New York White Sox 3, Yankees 1. Good effort by Dave, but the ball really beat him to the punch. He made the timely leap, but it was untimely, and it's the first run of the game for the Yankees. They're down 3-1. Here's the home run. Where was this pitch? Right down Broadway for Starlin Castro. And look at the effort by Winfield here. He was going back and did his best. No avail. So now bring up Didi to Gregorius. 3-1 White Sox lead the Yankees. Check swing foul, strike one. Ryan set. The 0-1. On the ground toward the hole, base hit in the right. Jackson will throw. Nope, he will not throw. He'll keep the ball right in his possession. Now he throws late. Don't know if it was a video game glitch or not. So that'll bring up Gary Sanchez hitting at .348 with 1 home run, 7 runs batted in. His on-plate percentage at .400. He's a potential tying run. This could be a double play. There's one back to first. It's a twin killing, and the inning's over. But the Yankees get a run off the bat of Starlin Castro. What a turn by Todd Frazier at third and Roy at second with the double play. End of 2, 3-1 Sox. We go to the third, and Jimmy Rollins steps in. 0 for 1 here tonight. Flew out back in the first inning. 3-1 Yankees lead here in the start of the third inning. Switch to Jimmy at the plate. Batting on the right side. And the first pitch by CC to Rollins is a high fly ball deep in the left center. Kiss it goodbye. Into the seats. Solo farewell. What a bomb by Jimmy. A monster shot over the bullpen and out. Into the seats. In left center, a solo shot, the third home run of the game hit by the Sox, and it's 4-1 New York. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox gets a home run? Hey, Jimmy Rollins is but for you. He got all of that, baby. Watch where this ball lands. What a home run by Jimmy Rollins. We got to find out how far that ball is measured. When you hit it over everything, that is a monster shot. And that, folks, was a monster shot. No doubt about that one. Number 23 of the year. Don't know the measurement, but it's a deep one. Here's Winfield. And he hits one in the air to deep center field. Back is Hicks, and he'll make the running catch again near the warning track for out number 1. So here's Reggie Jackson. One out, nobody on base. The run is in after Rollins' monster bomb. And now there's a lifter in the left center. That's going to be Jackson's second hit of the ball game. A single. And he's on with a hit. So Reggie continues to hit the baseball properly and thoroughly. And that'll bring up George Brett, who hit a 2-run bomb his last time up back in the second inning. Those are the first runs of the game hit by the Sox. He's at the plate again, 1 out and 1 on. A run is in after Rollins' home run, and there's a swing and a miss, strike 1 by Brett. Oh, 1 is the count. Jackson staying put at first. Pitch by Sabathia, down low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Brett and Jackson tied in the team lead in home runs, both of them with 31. Left-hander against left-hander here, 1 ball and 1 strike on George Brett. Sabathia getting the sign from Sanchez, he's ready. Pick-up attempt to Reggie, not in time, he's safe. 1-1 delivery, a high pop-up in the shallow right center. Aaron Hicks is under this one. Moves in a couple of steps, makes the catch for out number 2, 2 away. And here's Todd Frazier, who homered earlier back in the second, went back-to-back with Brett. Jackson at first, 2 outs, 4-1 White Sox. He's getting a sign from Sanchez. Pick-up attempt to Reggie again. Not in time. Two outs, 1 on. Pitch to Frazier. Going to left field. Diving catch by Gardner. Holy cow, he robbed him. Side retired. What a play by Brett Gardner to bribe the top spot of a hit. Nailed the third, 4-1 White Sox. Aaron Hicks, the batter, hitting a 208 with 2 home runs and 9 runs batted in. His on-base percentage at .328. 4-1, New York leads New York. Strike taken, 0-1. Along with our crew, yours truly, John Rios, got joined us for Sox Baseball 16 along the Sox Baseball Network, powered by MLB The Show 16. Ground ball, this could be fair, could be problems. Oh! Not in time, infield hit. Good effort though by the top fighter, Todd Frazier. But to no avail, Hicks is way too fast. So that'll bring up Brett Gardner, who takes the strike. 0-1 is the count. Brett flew out his last time up back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first, nobody out. Into left center, that could be problems. It is. Base hit and the pass is eaten into left center. Picked up by Winfield. Hicks on his way home. He will score. It's 4-2, Sox lead. That'll bring up Carlos Beltran, 0 for 1, grounded out back in the first inning. A triple for Brett Gardner. He's in scoring position as the former Sox Beltran takes the strike. He's a potential tying run. Nobody out here in the third. 4-2 White Sox. Pitch to Beltran, fouled away, strike 2. 0-2 to Carlos. Swung on him, miss, he struck him out. Big out to get. And there's one down here in the third with a runner set at third base. Here's Mark Teixeira, another former Sox, fouls it back, strike 1. The 0-1 underway. Another foul ball to Mark. Again, the 0-2. Whoa! That looked to be a strike. Unfortunately, not called back. 1-2. Pitch on the way again. Another foul ball. Again the 1-2. Strike three. Another big out. Delivered by Roland. And there's 2 away. Making Nolan Ryan, not Roland. My mistake. He is rolling though with that strikeout. Here's A-Rod. 2 outs, 1 on. Down the right field line. Foul. The 0-1 again. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. He struck him out. What an inning for Nolan Ryan after surrendering an RBI triple. He gets 2-3 big outs from a couple of big players. And the 3, the Yankees do score. It's a 4-2 White Sox lead. To the 4th inning, the top of the 4th, with the Sox on top of the Yankees 4-2. Brett Lawrie leads off here in the top of the 4th inning with his club only up by 2. Obviously looking for more. So here we go, start of the 4th inning. Sabathia is set, and the first pitch to Lawrie. It's up the middle, base hit into center field. A hard hit ball past the mound, and he's on with a hit.
First baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
That'll bring up Willie Stargell. 0 for 1, grounded out back in his 2nd inning. Big right-handed batter playing for the struggling Jose Abreu. 4-2 Sox. Man's at first, nobody out. CC is set. And the pitch to Willie. Line, but foul. Strike 1. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch to Stargell. Ground ball again. Foul. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch coming. In the air. Deep right field. How far will this one go? Way out of here. So long farewell. Really reaches for the stars. An upper deck bomb by Willie Stargell. A 2-run shot. And it's 6-1 White Sox. And fans, you know what happens every time a White Sox gets a home run. Hey, Willie Stargell, this butt for you. Holy cow, he bashed that one. That ball nearly reached the 3rd deck. Let's take a look at this baby again. That is a crush job. Where did this ball hit? Oh, right near the 2nd deck. It went near the 3rd deck, actually. Number 16 for Stargell, a monster shot. It almost reached the top of the mountain kind of a shot. That's what it was. And now this is a bomb deep in the center. Headed for the restaurant. It's gone. So long farewell. Off the glass windows. Back-to-back on the Sox with 2 monster shots. And it's 7-1 Sox. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits a home run. A Carlton fist. This punch for you. Fellas, give me a breather here. Woo-hoo! What a shot by both Stargell and Fisk. This ball was a crush job. Here it is again. Look where this ball landed. Actually, look where this ball hit. That ball was headed for the restaurant, hit off the glass window. And in the Monument Park. So back-to-back go the Sox. Number 21 for Carlton Fisk is 7-2. White Sox lead the Yankees. And now Eaton with a high fly ball. Well into the right center. Forget it. That ball is gone. So long farewell. 3 home runs in a row. And now it's 8-2 Sox. Unbelievable display of power by the Sox in this inning. And fans, you know what happens every time that a Sox hits home run. Hey, Adam Eaton, once again, this bud for you. 3 home runs in a row. First by Stargell, then by Fisk, and now by Adam Eaton. 8-2 New York Sox lead the New York Yankees. And as you saw, there's action in the Yankee bullpen, and that's going to be all for CC. This call the bullpen brought to you by the Daily News. Sox are keep on chugging. They're up 8-2 here in the inning.
How many auto dealer ads have you seen selling below cost? Must sell 200 cars this weekend. If a dealer spends money to sell cars below cost, don't you feel that he's going out of business? Or is he just trying to fool you? Where is the trust? At San Leandro Chrysler Plymouth, Chrysler Corporation's Award of Excellence dealer, every day is a good day to shop. And we plan for the future and to service your car properly for the next 7 years or 70,000 miles. What we tell you is the truth. Not to be the biggest, just the best.
I'm Phil Rizzuto for the Money Store, where we can help make your dreams come true. Can you imagine what you could do with $5,000, $10,000, $50,000? You could pay off all your debts, invest in business, or use the money for anything you desire. Imagine anything you desire. Want more information? Call the Money Store toll-free. In New Jersey, dial 800-672-1001. In Connecticut, dial 1-800-842-1105.
Back at New Yankee Stadium, long reliever Ivan Nova will come in. This is his fourth game. He's been in 3. No record, no saves. Here we have 4.66 trying to stop the bleeding. There's still nobody out for Eaton. That's homer number 2 of the year. Here's Rollins now batting on the left side. He hit a homer his last time up and gets a piece of that one. Foul ball, strike 1. 8-2, White Sox lead the Yankees here in the 4th inning. Pitch to Jimmy. He's there for a strike somehow, 0-2. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch to Jimmy. Did he go around the appeal at third? He did not. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The dismay of the Yankee fans and Joe Girardi. 1-2 delivery. Fouled that one to stay alive. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the inning. Pitch to Jimmy. Got a piece of that one, fights it off. Ground ball to second, and Castro with the play for out number 1. Here's Winfield, 0 for 2 here tonight. Grounded out and lined out. 8-2 Sox lead. 3 home runs hit in this inning. They went back to back to back. 0-1 on Winfield. The meat of this order at the plate. The 0-1. Line foul. We'll do it again. Again to stretch. And the 0-2 to Winfield. He struck him out swinging. Here's Reggie, 2 for 2 with 2 singles and scored a run. 4 runs in, 2 outs, bases empty. 8-2 Sox lead. Up the middle, and Jackson with his 3rd hit of the ball game, a single. A perfect 3 for 3 for Reggie. And here's George Brett, 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run earlier in the 2nd inning. Sox once again just 2 runs away from hitting double-digit numbers. Ground ball to second. And Castro with the throw to first side retired, but not before. 3 home runs in this inning. A 2-run shot by Stargell, a solo shot by Fisk and Eaton. They're the 4th, 8-2 Sox. Craig Berg, the batter, 0 for 1. Flew out back in the 2nd inning. His club is down by 6 runs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And a pitch by Nolan is the strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Again the stretch, and the 0-2 delivery to Birdie, struck him out. Out number 1 here in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, second baseman, Garland.
These are the strikeouts so far. Four in a row retired by strikeouts by Nolan Ryan, so he's doing pretty well, you can say. Here's Starlin Castro, homered his last time up to left field, takes a strike. Nolan Ryan set. The 0-1 to Castro, fouled away. Ryan set at the belt again. 0-2 to Starlin, in the air, deep right center, that's problem. Eaton going back, looking up, that ball is gone. Castro hurts Ryan again with a solo shot at down 8-3 Sox. Home run number 4 of the year for Castro in his second of the ball game. He's the only offense for the Yankees here tonight. It's 8-3. So that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. 5-run ball game, fouled away, strike 1. The 0-1 on the way, swinging and a miss, 0-2. Nolan Ryan set the belt. The 0-2 on the way, strike 3 on the upper corner there. Didi does not agree, and there is 2 away. And here's tomorrow's matchup, as you'll see on the Sox Baseball Network. Cat picks Hunter to put his undefeated streak along the line. He will go against Tanaka, and you know Hunter, the perfect game fella. Here's Gary Sanchez, 0 for 1 here tonight, grounded out back in the second inning. 8-3 New York White Sox and how about the New York Yankees? 2 outs, a run is in, there's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on the way, swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, 2 again, fouled away. Again, the 0-2 is outside. One-two to Sanchez. He struck him out, swinging, side retired. But the Yankees do score a run and still make it close. It's 8-3, 5-run ball game. White Sox lead the Yanks. Off the 5th inning. 1 for 2 here tonight with a home run to left earlier in the ball game. Back in the second, as a matter of fact. Nova back to work for the Yankees. Foul away, strike 1. Here's a stretch and the 0-1 on the way. Line on the ground, base hit in the left field. And Frazier's down with a hit to lead off this inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Laurie.
Here's Brett Laurie, 1 for 2, singled and scored a run earlier today. Man's at first, nobody out, 8-3 Sox lead. The infield is in, the outfield is normal. Pitch by Nova to Laurie, ground ball. This could be a tough one, and it is. Gonna be an infield hit for Laurie, first and second, nobody out. And Girardi's got to be beside himself. Either that's a hit or an error, we shall see. They're going to rule that an error. Here's Willie Stargell, who had an upper deck blast, a 2-run shot earlier today. As a matter of fact, it was the last inning. First and second, nobody out. On the ground, double play ball. There's 1, there's 2. What a move to third.
Now batting, catcher, Carlton.
So that'll bring up Carlton Fisk with a monster shot in the center field, hitting the windows of the restaurant. Man's at third, 2 outs. And the pitch by Nova in the air, high and deep to left center field. Back is the Hicks and Gardner at the wall. It's gone! So long, farewell, 2-run homer for Carlton Fisk. Home run number 398 and his second of the night. The Sox hit double digits. It's 10-3. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits home run. Hey, Carlton Fisk, this bud for you. He's 2 shy from number 400. Here it is again. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. That ball just got out of the reach of Aaron Hicks. And over the fence in left field. Number 22 of the year for Fisk, by the way. It's 10-3. And the Sox continue to put up runs on the board. Adam Eaton lines it in the right center. That could be extra bases. It'll be a single. Good play by Hiss to keep the runner honest. Here's Jimmy Rollins. Switch hitter batting left-handed. Homered. Back in the third inning. 10-3 White Sox. 2 outs here in the fifth with a man at first and 2 runs in. Two-out delivery to Rollins. Ground ball foul. Strike 1. Pick off. Not in time. It'll be an 0-1. And the pitch with the runner going. A foul ball. Will do it again. It'll be an 0-2. Eaton with a short lead. Not going. The 0-2. Ground ball. Will do it again. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 10-3. Man's at first here in the fifth inning. Pitch to Rollins, down low. Sox have hit 7 home runs tonight, while the Yankees have hit miserable 2 by 1 player, Starlin Castro. It'll be a 1-2 to Rollins. Nova set at the belt. 1-2, ground ball, tough one for Sanchez. It's a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Man's at first. And the 1-2, a high fly ball in the right. And there's the catch, out number 3. Side retired, but Carlton Fisk hits a 2-run bomb. Near the fifth, 10-3 Sox. Lee, we're now going to pause for station identification.
Something that belongs to you, and another 10 million New Yorkers too. We do more than turn a paper out. We're what New York is all about. You can't live without it, so read all about it in the paper that belongs to you. New York's hometown paper, the one to choose is the Daily New York's hometown paper.
Who, me?
Take my picture.
Me?
Here, use my Panasonic video camera and portable VHS recorder.
Reggie, I don't know how.
It's easy. All the controls can be attached to the camera, so you can take pictures. Smile. And with Panasonic, you get instant replay right through the camera, so you know you've got the shot. Take my picture. I got it.
I got it.
Get the fun of outdoors indoors with Panasonic Omnivision.
Reggie Vision.
Aaron Hicks now the batter to begin the bottom of the fifth with his club down 10-3 against the White Sox. Fouled away, strike 1. We'll be on the air tomorrow night at 7. here on the Sox Baseball Network. It'll be Catfish versus Tanaka. Looking forward to bringing it to you here on YouTube. Still 0-2. Pitch on the way, another foul ball. Again, the 0-2, another foul ball. Again, the 0-2, struck him out swinging. Another K for Nolan. Add that to his totals tonight, and there's one away here in the fifth. One out pitch to Brett Gardner, and he pops it up, and he's out on a shattered bat, and they're two away. He's out. He cannot be happy. Here it is again. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's two easy outs right there. And now here's Carlos Beltran, the former White Sox. Strike taken on 1. The 0-1 on the way. Strike taken on 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Beltran. This will be pitch number 59 on his way by Ryan. And he'll make it count with a swing and a miss. Another K for Ryan, side retired. At the end of 5, the Sox lead the Yankees 10-3. Jason Sheave will come in, the left-hander. This is 14 games in 13. He's 1-1. And he'll be facing Dave Winfield. 0 for 3 here tonight. 10-3 Sox lead here in the start of the 6th inning. And Winfield's hitting streak is on the line here, folks. He's 0 for 3. Now make it 0 for 4. 1 gone. Well, here's Reggie. He's got to be happy with the fact he's a perfect 3 for 3. 3 hits, all of them singles. And now his perfect night is over. 2 outs. Now bring up George Brett, who back in the 2nd put the first 2 runs on the board with a bomb into the deepest part of the ballpark. The bleacher creatures in right field made it 2-0 Sox. They have not looked back ever since. (10-3) is the score. He went too far. Strike 1. As we told you, Reggie Jackson and George Brett share the lead in the team leaders in home runs. Both of them with 31 home runs each. 0-2 is the count on Brett. It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch to Brett. Struck him out swinging. Good inning by Chasen. Side retired. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 10-3 Sox lead the Yanks. Mark Teixeira now the batter. 1 for 2 here tonight. Doubled his last time up, which was very early in the ball game. There's a strike going on his account. The 0-1 on the way, popped him up. Behind the plate, will he stay in the yard? He will, and Fist makes the catch for out number 1. Here's A-Rod, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And the pitch on the way is the strike going 1. The 0-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 strikes. Come on, Yankees.
It'll be an 0-2. And the pitch to A-Rod. He struck him out. Boy, is Nolan rolling. Another strikeout on the tally of Nolan Ryan. That is strikeout number 10, I believe. Let's take a look at it on replay. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. And there's 10. 10 strikeouts for Nolan. He's rolling. Now here's Craig Bird. Takes a strike. There will be an 0-1 with 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, 0-2 on Bird. Ryan set again. 0-2, another foul ball. Again, the 0-2 to Bird. Strike 3, number 11, delivered by Nolan Ryan. Side retired. We go to the 7th. Sox lead the Yanks 10-3. Line score 10-14-0 for the White Sox, 3-6-1 for the Yankees. The big story, Carlton Fisk 3 for 3, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Starlin Castro 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Nolan Ryan 3 runs, 6 hits only surrendered, but 11 strikeouts delivered. Here's Todd Frazier. Sherman still on the mound. First pitch to Frazier. Launch job. Forget it. Nobody's even going to bother up for that ball. That is long gone. So long, farewell. The Todd father executes that baseball. His second homer of the game. It's 11-3 White Sox. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox gets home run. Hey, Todd Frazier, who's Bud for you? Home run number 8, I believe, in this game. For the White Sox, for that matter. What a shot by Todd Frazier. No doubt about this one. And it's 11-3, and now bring up Brett Lawrie. And that's home run number 29, by the way, by Todd Frazier. So we kind of got a home run race within the team. Pretty awesome. There's another one. Deep to left field. That one is headed for the seats. Goodbye. Brett Lawrie goes back-to-back and is now 12-3 Sox. And once again, fans, you know what happens every time a Sox gets home run. Hey, Brett Lawrie, who's Buds for you? My goodness. The Sox keep powering the home runs. And I believe that's the 9th of the ball game. And the first of the game for Lawrie. He hit that one a long way into the lower seats and left. My goodness. The Sox just keep on pounding the baseball here tonight. And now here's Willie Stargell, and Dylan Betances will now come in. His 21st game, he's been in 20. He's 1-1 so far this year. No saves. They only have 4.15, so now they got a tough customer. But they're facing another tough customer, Willie Stargell, who hit it to the stars his last time up, near the 3rd deck. A monster shot, a 2-run shot. And he's on with the bases empty. And for Lawrie, that's home run number 13 of the year. So now here's Stargell. 12-3 is the score. Here in the 7th, nobody out, and the bases empty. On the ground, the second. Out number 1. Here's Carlton Fisk, who had himself such a night. He is now 2 home runs shy of 400 career home runs. This was his second one of the ball game that just got out of the stadium. And just over the head of Aaron Hicks. So bases empty, 1 out. 2 runs in on back-to-back home runs. Betances is set. And the pitch coming to Fisk, a high fly ball down the right field line, hooking to the corner, and there is $3.99 for Carlton Fisk. So long, farewell. He is now one shy of 400 career home runs, and that is his third of the ball game, and the Sox extend their lead. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits home run? A Carlton Fisk is good for you. His third of the ball game, and home run number 399. And folks, if this inning continues like this, he may have a chance for his fourth home run of the game and get number 400 right here and there. That's number 23 of the year for Fisk. And now here's Adam Eaton, who lines it foul. Could we be witnessing history here tonight? He is now one home run away from his fourth of the game and his 400th of his career. Will he have a chance? We shall see. That ball is high. 1-1. One and one is the count on Adam. The pitch by Betances, a liner, but foul. Whoa, boy, he missed that one. One ball, two strikes, one out. 13-3 is the score in favor of the White Sox. Line, but foul. Look out. It'll be a 1-2. And the pitch coming, and Eaton strikes out. They'll make it official by throwing the first. There's the second out of the inning. Here's Jimmy Rollins, who back in the third inning hit a home run to left field. And I mean a monster shot. Over the bullpen and over the rainbow, over everything, into the stands in left center. He's still batting. No, now he's batting on the left side against Betances. Base is empty, 2 outs. Couple of runs in already. And a high fly ball, well hit into left field. Brett Gardner under this one will put it away. Sad retire, but the Sox scored 3 runs on 3 home runs. The big one, Carlton Fisk, 399, one shy of 400. Time to stretch. 13-3, Sox lead. Carlton making Starlin Castro now the batter, who is homered twice against Nolan Ryan, takes the strike. The 0-1 to Castro on the ground, and he's going to be retired for the first time in a long time. Good play by Laurie to get the out. That's one down here in the 7th. Didi Gregorius now the batter, 1 for 2 here tonight. Check swing went too far, strike 1. The 0-1 on the way. Strike taken, 0-2 is the count on Didi. Boy, it looks like Ryan is pitch pitching him right now. And a foul ball rings 0-2. The 0-2 on the way, another foul ball. The 0-2 to Didi on the inside corner, strike 3. Another K for Nolan Ryan. I believe that's number 12 of the ball game. He's rolling. And there are 2 away here in the 7th for Gary Sanchez, who struck out and grounded out. His record is 0 for 2. 2-out delivery to Sanchez in there for a strike 1 call. A lot of fans have left. They're at the new stadium. A lot of fans didn't come to this ball game tonight because of this team. And they only got 13 wins of the year. That's not a good Yankee team. The 0-2 on the way. Struck him out swinging. I believe that's number 13 for Nolan, who's rolling. And the 7, Sox 13, Yankees 3. We're now going to pause for station identification.
Mike Lupica and Howard Cosell for the Daily News.
What's on your mind these days, Howard?
Weighty things, Mike. Changing political currents, summit diplomacy.
But most often, Howard.
Baseball, Michael. The World Series looms. That means more fans turning to the Daily News.
For great coverage and pretty good columns.
You're too modest. There are great sports columns in the Daily News, only one of which is yours.
The Daily New York hometown paper.
Carlton Fisk calls all my pitches. Even this one for these washable, durable White Sox placemats from your hometown Pizza Hut restaurant. Oh, yeah. Just order any Pizza Hut pizza and get a set of 2 White Sox placemats for just 89 cents. There are 4 White Sox placemats in all, and they're available only at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurants. Hey, what's that? Fork ball. Fork ball? I don't even have a fork ball. Where'd you learn to catch?
Holy cow, we made it. The Money Store is now in New York State. Hi, I'm Phil Rizzuto with the happy announcement that now New York State homeowners can borrow up to any amount, no limit, for any purpose at all, and paying back in small payments over many years. The Money Store also specializes in business and government-sponsored SBA loans. For information, call the Money Store toll-free. In New York State, dial 800-632-3262.
Well, Aronis Chapman, the left-hander, will come in out of the bullpen to try to end the bleeding. And here's a man whose hitting streak could be over tonight. The mean of this order for the Sox is at the plate. Did he go too far? He did. Strike one. Trying to extend his hitting streak. Right now he's in danger. 0 for 4. That's going to extend it. A deep bomb. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Into the second deck for Dave Winfield. He ends his open 4 night with a bomb to left field. It's 14-3 Sox. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox gets a home run. Hey, Dave Winfield, this bud's for you. And the hitting streak is still on. Boy, did he crush that one. Holy cow. We got to find out how far that ball went. It reached the second deck, but we need to know the measurement of that ball. Here it is again. Oh, 437. Oh, forget it. My God, that thing was out of here the moment it left the bat, off the MLB sign. Number 32. And by the way, there was a 3-way tie for 31. Didn't know that. So now Winfield leads the team in home runs as Jackson swings and misses. So Winfield, Brett, and Jackson all had 31 until Winfield just hit number 32. So now he leads the team in home runs. The 0-1 to Jackson, fouls it away. (14-3) Sox lead. Nobody out. A run is in. Jackson fouls it again. Boy, Jackson's been fouling some pitches. He loves to drive, but Chapman is so fast with the pitches, it's hard to keep up. And he couldn't keep up with that. Strike 3 for Jackson. I'll bring up George Brett, 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer. He's the guy that brought in the first 2 runs of the ball game for the Sox. Bases empty, a run is in thanks to Winfield's bomb to left field. 1 out, nobody on. Brett grounds it foul, strike 1. But all eyes will be on Carlton Fisk. The 0-1 to Brett, in there for a strike 2 call. Now to stretch. 0-2 to Brett, a high fly ball, deep left field. Goodbye, that's hit it for the restaurant. Number 32 for George, so long, farewell. He answers Winfield by saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Now Brett And Winfield lead the team in home runs with 32. It's now 15-3 New York. And once again, fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits a home run. Hey, George Brett, this bud's for you. Another crush job by the White Sox. My goodness, this ball was tattooed. In the Monument Park it went, and that's it for Chapman, and Vinny Pastano will now come in. Boy, the Yankees are running out of bullpenners. And here's Todd Frazier, who hit a home run his last time up, his second of the ball game. Grounds it to third. A-Rod's got it. Long throw, got his man. Carlton Fisk is approaching, by the way. He's getting close. And here's Brett Laurie, who joined the home run party back in the 7th inning with a bomb to left field. A no doubt to the left. Went back-to-back with Frazier. And here he is again with 2 outs and the bases empty and a couple of runs in. And Carlton Fisk is approaching. Pitch by Pastrano. On the ground to second. Castro's got it. Side, retired. But the Sox scored 2 more. And more importantly, Winfield extends his inning streak. We march on to the bottom of the 8th with the Sox on top of the Yankees, 15-3.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder,
Aaron Hicks now the batter to begin the 8th inning with his club down by a ton. As a matter of fact, 12 runs. It's 15-3. Sox lead the Yankees. Nolan Ryan just keeps on rolling. 0-2 now is the count. I believe he has 13 strikeouts in the air to the gap in right center. That could be problems. And Eaton with the running catch for out number 1. One away here in the 8th. It will be pitch number 82 to the first pitch to Gardner, by the way. With 1 out here in the 8th inning. All eyes, though, will be on Carlton Fisk, who's due up in the 9th inning. 1 shy of his 4th home run, but most importantly, 1 shy of his 400th career home run. The 0-2 on the way, another foul ball. A slugfest here in the Bronx, but for only one team. That's the New York White Sox. 0-2 to Gardner, another foul ball. Pitch on the way, another foul ball. He's running up Lawrence's pinch count with this at-bat. Pitch 88 on its way. A ground ball, base hit in the center, and Gardner's on. It's Carlos Beltran 0 for 3. Runner at first, 1 out. There's a strike, 0-1. And Carlton Fisk talking to Fisk, trying to calm him down. Pitch and liner, and they get the double play. What a play by Stargell! Oh, what a way to end the 8th inning. End of 8, 15-3, White Sox lead. Well, Willie Stargell's at the plate, but all eyes on the fella that's on deck. Willie hit a 2-run bomb, a monster shot his last time up earlier today into the 3rd deck. Pastano throws the ball, 1-0. 15-3, White Sox lead the Yankees here in the 9th inning. But all eyes on the man on deck. The 1-0 to Stargell, there she goes, way back into the 9th. So long, farewell. Stargell reaches for the stars. His 2nd of the night. The Sox just continue to pound the baseball. It is now 13-3 White Sox. And fans, you know what happens every time a Sox hits a home run. Hey, Willie Stargell, who's buds for you? And Stargell giving a glad hand reception to Fisk, hoping that he can make history here at the old new stadium tonight. And here he comes. All is silent here at the new stadium. And here's your man of the hour, who last time up hit his third home run of the game, but most importantly, his 399th career home run. Pastrana's home run number 17. So all eyes are on Carlton. Pastrana set at the bell. First pitch to Fisk. There it is! And there it goes! Deep to left center! Home run number 400! Goodbye, baseball! He's done it! His fourth home run of the game! His 400th of his career! History at Yankee Stadium has been made! Incredible performance by Carlton Fisk! Give him a whole case of buds on that one. History at the new stadium for Carlton Fisk. A no-doubter bomb! Holy cow, are you kidding? With the remaining fans here at New Yankee Stadium, they're going to give him a standing ovation. And rightfully so. How historic can you get? Wow! 4 home run performance, 400 career home run. Incredible. Anthony Swarzak will now come in. Boy, the Yankees just don't know what to do with themselves. He has hit 4 home runs. He reached his 400 career home run in one game. Adam Eaton grounds it to the hole at second. Called, and Castro's got it for out number 1. This is an historic moment in White Sox history. To reach a milestone, hitting 4 home runs, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's 17-3, by the way, if we lost kids track. Jimmy Rollins now the batter. He'll ground it to the hole for a base hit. He's on again. By the way, almost everybody has hit a home run except Reggie Jackson. Just thought you should know. Speaking of home runs in the 8th inning, just when you thought his hitting streak was over, it wasn't. And he put a dent into the MLB.com sign in the second deck, Winfield did, to extend his hitting streak to more games. And here he is with 1 out and a man at first and a couple of runs in. Swarzak set. 1 out pitch to Dave is up high, and I don't think you appreciate that one. 1-0 is the count. One ball, no strikes is the count. Man's at first. 1 out. Pitch. 2-0 now on Winfield. And the Yankee fans, the remaining Yankee fans, are getting really angry. Is the count on Winfield. And the pitch by Swarzak is a high fly ball, well hinted to deep right field. Back is the right fielder, making Aaron Hicks the center fielder coming in for out number 2. That'll bring up Reggie, the only man that has not homered in this game tonight. He's the only one that has not been invited to the home run party. And he won't, but he'll get himself another hit. So no home run tonight for Reggie, but he has a 4-hit day, average day Reggie. First and second, 2 outs. And now bring up George Brett, who's 2 for 5 with 2 home runs and 3 runs batted in. Swarzak keeping an eye on the second base runner. 2 outs, 2 on. Pitch. Right into the gap in right center. That could possibly score more than 1 run. 1 run will score. Reggie on his way to third. Now he's coming home. He's going to be dead by a mile, inning over. By history in the 9th inning, Carlton Fisk, his 4th homer of the game, his 400th of his career. Last licks for the Yankees. They need a miracle, down 18-3. Mark Teixeira now the batter to begin the ninth inning is Nolan Ryan trying to finish up this game. There's a strike. But everybody will be talking about what Carlton Fisk, what night, where were you doing on the night that Carlton Fisk hit 4 home runs in the game, and one of those home runs, his last one in his last at bat was his 400. Where were you on that day? 1-2 on Teixeira. 1-2 and a hard pop-up in the shallow left. Winfield under this one, puts it away for out number 1. Sox 2 outs away from taking game 1 of this series. Here's A-Rod, up the middle, base hit in the center. First hit of the game for A-Rod. Don't think it'll make a difference, but he just hit a base hit. Here's Craig Bird 0 for 3. The infield is in. Strike taken 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Pitch to Bird again. Another foul ball. We apologize for the technical difficulties we suffered early in the broadcast. We hope it was all fixed here. We'll find out ourselves later on when we look back at the tape. 0-2 to Bird again, fouled away, and Nolan is over 100 pitches. And I bet you in the back of his mind he's saying he could use double play. Instead, he won't get it. He'll get another strikeout tally to his resume. What a night for Nolan Ryan. 2 outs, and the Sox are 1 out away from taking game 1 of this series. Final hope now is Castro, who has homered twice here tonight. Pitch into right center. That could possibly be problems. It will be. A-Rod on his way to third, and Eaton will throw all the way down. A-Rod coming home. Here's the throw. It's offline. I believe the score is 17-4. 3 RBIs driven in by Castro here tonight. Tremendous night for Castro. The only offense the Yankees have had is 18-4. I said 17-3 the last time. Don't know where I was thinking. There's a strike. Count as 0-1. Man's at second. Nolan over 100 pitches. Not tired now. Yankees again down to that final strike. 0-2 by Nolan inside. One, two, and we'll do it again. 1-2 again, another foul ball. He's near 110 pitches. Pitch again, another foul ball. Again, the 0-2, struck him out, the ball game is over. Sox winning. Big time, 18-4. Nolan Ryan, a complete game performance. He will strike out the light today. There's a man he shook hands with. Carlton Fisk, the bigger story. A 4-home run night. The big point of this, he hit his 4th home run, and it was his 400th of his career. Go figure. Final score, 18-4, Sox beat the Yankees. We'll come back with a complete wrap-up in a moment. Stay with us.
You're watching WB5, WON TV Brooklyn, part of the WON YouTube network.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
Take my picture.
Me?
Here, use my Panasonic video camera and portable VHS recorder.
Reggie, I don't know how.
It's easy. All the controls can be attached to the camera, so you can take pictures. Smile! And with Panasonic, you get instant replay right through the camera, so you know you've got the shot. Take my picture. I got it.
I got it.
Get the fun of outdoors indoors with Panasonic Omnivision.
Reggie Vision.
Back at New Yankee Stadium, final total Sox 18-24-0, Yankees 4-9-1, and 15 strikeout performance for Nolan Ryan, but the story has to be Carlton Fisk. Give me a tough decision on who's the player of the game. Because again, there were so many contributors, and obviously you got to be the man, this guy, who hit the historic home run, 4 home run, historic night, but to hit your 4th home run, is his 4th under his career. You just can't believe it. He's tonight's player of the game, Carlton Fisk, a 4 home run performance. And are we getting a look at home run number 400 here? Let's see. If this is 400, we can tell if it's 400. Yup, that was his 400th home run. He was happy, you could tell. His signature home run trot. Carlton Fisk, 5 at-bats, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 home runs, 5 runs batted in tonight's play of the game. We'll see you tomorrow at 7 here on the Sox Baseball Network for Game 2 between these two clubs, Hunter versus Tanaka. Until then, yours truly, John Rios, saying good night from the new stadium. Sox win it big time, 18-4. So long, everybody.